Hi, how are y'all doing today? I'm doing well. Happy New Year. I hope everybody is going into 2024 with good vibes, good energy, because I am. So, I went to the store the other day, specifically Ulta, and I was looking around and I was like, I actually went in there just for this. I needed some, this Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray because I ran out, and I was looking around and I got something I would like to try today. It is the NYX Bear With Me Blur Foundation. So normally, well, I mean, not all the time, but I've been doing a lot of more high-end foundation reviews because when I buy drugstore ones, I just use them. Like, I don't ever like review them, and like, I don't know, I like to do like first impressions. I've used like all the drugstore foundations, but this is one I've not used. So I got the shade Light Ivory. I think it's gonna be a good match, but and then I also got another foundation. I got this one from Juvia's Place. They were having them on sale. It's the I Am Magic Natural Radiance Foundation, and I got this shade here. I'm thinking about doing a video on that one as well. And then also I got a new pair of lashes because I really like the Kiss You Do You ones. Specifically, like, I like these. I've had these lashes for a long time. I've been like washing them and reusing them. This pair, I reordered them online, right? I'm sorry, but what? These are not the same lashes. These are like way more thick and like more spiky, and then these are like they're not the same. So I'm trying to find a good replacement because I cannot find these anywhere. So well, I mean, these are close, but they're still. If any of you know any lash recommendations for this pair of lashes, like, hit a girl up because I'd like to know. With every foundation review that I do, I normally go ahead and moisturize and prime my skin because I just do that anyway. So let's zoom in on our skin today. It's not too bad other than this eczema that I've got up here. I just recently found out that I have hypothyroidism, and with that comes dry hair and skin. I feel like I've got pretty good skin right now. It's just a little red, and then it's got that eczema breakout. So I'm going to go ahead and moisturize it. I have a NYX primer, but I do have this e.l.f. Power Grip primer with the niacinamide in it. So I think I think this one helps with the redness, and since that's part of what I've got going on today, I was like, I'll just go ahead and use this one. I did make sure that I got one that was still sealed because you know how it is being in like a makeup store. People be getting into that stuff. So I was going to get the shade 4, whatever it was called, but they didn't have any that had these plastic seals around them, and I just was like, no thanks. I got the shade 3, Light Ivory. Try that out today. It's just got like a lid and a thing. I'm going to go ahead and do let's do this side without the nose ring. We're doing this side with the makeup sponge, and I'll go ahead and do this side with a brush. So let's put... Got it dotted all over. Alright. Go ahead and... It's a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. I'll tell you that. It says on there that it's blurring. I feel like it's definitely giving that, like, literally. I can't zoom any farther, but I feel like this side that I just applied, I literally feel like it looks like a filter. And then, like, here's the side with, like, no foundation. Like, the color always looks like it's off because of like how red my face is. Like, because like my skin is not, but my face like gets really red, and it always looks like it's like not matching. I think this is actually one of the best color matches I've done in a while though, to be honest. Like, one of the videos I lost when I got my new computer was I tried out this Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. this stuff is like ghostly white. I mean, it's a good foundation. I ordered it online, so didn't get it in the right shade. Alright, let's go ahead and put some on this side and blend this out with a brush. I like how creamy it is too. You're gonna hear my daughter in the background. Her and my husband are in the living room. He's trying his best to keep her occupied so that I can film. Wow, it's doing better with a brush than I expected it to. I actually feel like I got more coverage with the blender side though. Yeah. So I definitely got more coverage with this side than this. Wow, noticeably more coverage. And then I feel like it looks more blurred out on this side than this side. Like this one's still just kind of like patchy. I'm gonna go ahead and put some more on this side because maybe I didn't get enough. I'm about to have too much now. It's so crazy how it blends out this light because look how dark it looks. I actually thought it was gonna be like a little darker than what it's coming out. I'm gonna make sure you blend in your neck. Again, even with more, I feel like the blender did a better job of smoothing it out. So let's go ahead and go over everything now that we've seen that. Here is the foundation on. It looks lighter than I actually thought it would. Like here it is in the tube, like versus on the skin. I thought it was gonna be like way darker. I'm really shook actually. But let me go ahead and get the rest of my makeup on. I think I'm gonna do a chatty get ready with me and like just, I don't know, talk to y'all about things. So I'll be filming that and I will see you here in a second. It is currently 12:14. I know I'm a little late getting started on this, but I will check in with you guys later and we'll see how this foundation holds up. I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, so here's the foundation on after getting all of my makeup finished, and then also film some more videos. So I don't remember what time it was before, but here's the time now. I also had to take a break in the middle because I was just really tired. So let's zoom her in. The foundation, I feel, has settled really well in with everything else. Like I'm really happy with it. It's very, I don't know, it's like comfortable to wear too. It's not like really thick and like overpowering. So I'll do a checkup later tonight. It is 6:08. I had to look at a clock over there. 6:08, so we're gonna do a little foundation check-in right now. I think it's looking pretty good. I think it's holding up pretty well. I had my daughter's back here. I had a big old Caesar salad for lunch, and then I made my first ever cheese ball. Never made one, so her and my husband are in there eating that right now. And then I've got steak on the stove, shrimp de-thawed, and baked potatoes in the oven. We are living it up tonight. So I have definitely eaten off my lipstick. She is like she's loving this cheese ball. She's running wild eating this cheese ball. But yeah. The sun unfortunately has gone down, so we can't get the best lighting. I don't even see any. Normally I get like peeling and stuff around my nose. Hold on. I see some like right here. I have been having to like blow my nose lately, but I don't really see. And then I see like where it's come off around my mouth because the girl's been eating. I tore up that salad earlier. Oh Lord. But yeah. So if I leave it on any longer, I'm probably going to take my contacts out because my eyes are feeling like really dry. So anyway, that is my 6 o'clock check-in. Alright guys, it is 10 o'clock right now. I'm doing a foundation check-in. So I did end up taking my contacts out, putting my glasses on. So let's zoom her in. You know what is funny? I was actually crying a little bit ago because I was watching Jersey Shore. It was the episode where Angelina got to meet her, or not got, no, sorry, I'm messing that up. It's the episode where Angelina found out that her dad was alive and that she had a half-sister and everything. Well, anyway, so I was crying, and I don't see any, like, tear marks in my foundations. It's doing a little something weird on my chin right there. But I think it actually is looking great. It's only been on for, say, 10 o'clock. When did I start doing my makeup this morning? Around 12. So it's been on for a while now. Like, what, 8 hours? No, that's not right. That's not math. I'll wear this foundation a few more times so that I can get a good feel of it. But for first impressions for a drugstore foundation, I think it's incredible. Like, literally the only thing is that I thought the shade was going to be just like a little bit darker. But I mean it's oxidized pretty good. I think this is honestly like the best color match I've done for my foundation in a very long time. And I think that's because I actually went to the store and got it and I didn't order it online. Hi! I am popping in real quick to do my final thoughts on our NYX Blur foundation. This is in the shade Light Ivory again. As you can see, I've been wearing it a lot. I've got foundation all over the tube because I'm a mess. And I've been wearing it a lot. Let me take this off so you can see. I actually forgot to put primer on today. So this is like the foundation. I did put some of this e.l.f. Halo Glow on and some moisturizer. But that's all I have on other than my foundation. I mean, other than like my concealer and stuff. But this is with like no primer. And it's, look how radiant my skin looks. I look so good. Like, I don't know, I look smoothed out and good. You'll probably see my daughter in the background. So I've been wearing it for the past couple of weeks. And I don't remember why, but the other day I fell asleep on the couch. And I woke up. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And you know when you fall asleep and like you wake up and you've like fallen asleep with your makeup on, you can just feel it. I was like I just felt like, I was like, I need to take this makeup off so bad. So I went into the bathroom to get a makeup wipe and I looked up in the mirror. I looked flawless. I was like, I put it on like really early that morning too, at like 7 or 8 o'clock. And I had a long day. Literally, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I like looked up in the mirror and I was like, oh my god. Like, it literally looked like it does right now. Like, probably even better because my natural oils had set in at that point. And I wish I had filmed that day because that would have been just great. But I was like, holy crap. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. My foundation looks better than it did when I applied it this morning. How is that possible? Like, literally. Anyway. So, yeah. I will say, like, oh, I forgot to look up at the price point. I forgot. I was like remembering that earlier. I was like, ooh, I forgot to talk about the price of this foundation. I don't know how much it was because I just bought it at Ulta. Like I sometimes at Ulta you have to like lift up the little thingy to see the price, and sometimes I don't do that. I just be like getting stuff. Okay, so I found it on Ulta's website, and it says on here that it is $14. So that's not bad. It's a little more than I thought. You would think I'd pay attention to how expensive things are when I buy them. And I should. But I really just went in there for that Urban Decay setting spray. Like, everything else I got was like a bonus. But, and I think I got like a good shade. I feel like it matches well. Like, I don't know. I feel like the rest of my body, like, I feel like it matches me well. It's the shade number 3 Light Ivory. I don't know what the undertones are in this, because normally when I order a foundation online, I'll like do extensive research and I'll like look up the undertones for each shade to like see. So I'm not really sure what the undertones are for this, but it's giving neutral undertones. Like that's like the vibes I feel like I'm getting, like neutral to cool maybe. But yeah, it's so comfortable too. Like, it doesn't feel like really heavy, but I feel like I get a lot of coverage for it too. Like, most full coverage foundations, like, they feel cakey, but this feels very light. I feel like I can wear this all day. When it says like it's blurring, I really do feel like it gives that. Like, I feel like this looks like a filtered version of me, but it's not. It's me just vibing. I just wanted to pop in and give you guys my final thoughts on this foundation now that I've been wearing it for a couple weeks. I wish I had gotten footage of that one specific night that I woke up at 2 in the morning and it looked great. And y'all, I'm such an insomniac. Like, it's so bad. I messaged one of my clients back to make an appointment, and she messaged me back right away, and I was like, oh my god. I hadn't even really looked at the time at that point, and I was like, she messaged me back, and then I looked at the time and I saw that it was 2 in the morning, and I was like, but she works like night shifts, so she was the best one to have messaged at that time. So, but that's the only reason I even knew what time it was, because anyway, so yeah, here's the foundation. I think it's a good drugstore foundation. I think the price point is very reasonable, and I think you get a good foundation out of it. Oh, I have exciting news. I'm probably going to have this video edited and put up this weekend, and this weekend I'm doing my hair. I'm going to try to do it for Valentine's Day. So I've been washing it in like hot water, and I don't have any crappy shampoo. I have Olaplex clarifying shampoo, so I've been washing it with that, trying to get the color out. And I've been washing my hair in hot water, clarifying shampoo every day. This color is like, I mean, it's come out some in the back. There's like a specific spot back here, I think I'm holding it, where it's like light, but everything else, like, it's not budging. And then this side, this was the side that was half teal. Around my hairline, these baby hairs, they're kind of blue. So we're going to be trying out a cream lightener on my roots this weekend, and I'm going to try to get this purple out and hopefully do Valentine's colors. So if I can't get this color out though, we're just gonna have to do something else. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!